Okay, guys, I'm going to look at Ask Scruff. Now, this one's for Richard. A little salute to you. Let me just switch the screens on a second, and I'll kind of show you it. So, inside the Discord, there's a section called Ask Scruff. It's where the guys can come to me, ask me whatever they want, and I'll jump on it. So, we're up to ask Richard's question. Can you help me find a basket of 3 to review each morning? Currently trading USJPY. It's a good market. It's an all-day market as well, which you enjoy. I'm not whether to choose 2 other pairs, a commodity or an indices, and which ones to choose might be interesting when JPY or USJPY. Trade between 8 and 6 o'clock. Okay. Well, one of the reasons I switched the screens on is to kind of show you what I look at. Now, I predominantly stay on this window. This is kind of 8 products that I look at all the time, but I only trade a few of them. Now, the one that I keep an eye on is I have gold as a barometer and USJPY. So I'm actually looking at a similar thing as to what you do. Now, the way I do this is I look at one currency pair in the morning, one currency pair in an afternoon. So I know you said basket of 3. In my scenario, I would actually look at 4. All right. And the 4 would be like this. So it's gold. I do trade gold, not as much at the moment because it's quite dangerous. US on the afternoon. And then one of these 2 on the morning. Okay. Now, for training wheels, euro dollar is excellent. And the reason why I like euro dollar is it's the biggest of the Forex pairs out there. It also pulls the game quite well. So if you're short on this, you want to be long on the other one. And why? Because that's the seesaw. Okay. And then from there, what's closely correlated to the euro is the DAX. So it would be this 4 here that I would look at. Now, just to throw a little bit of a wild card into the mix, and then I'll give you my definitive 3. Euro dollar and pound are currently got very small ATRs. So for all the very good as training wheels, they're not particularly good for big moves at this moment in time. They do come, but they're pretty low. I look at this, and that's why this is in the corner. Which is pound JPY. So in that scenario, it would be pound JPY, USD, and then I would look for a faster indices, and it would still gravitate back to the DAX. So if I was looking at only 3 products, I would try and keep it to 3 different products, and it would be a commodity, a pair, and in indices. Okay, so let me just flick this back over. Now, what I'll be looking at in that instance is the commodity would be gold. The gold is ideal for getting a sentiment of the way the world is, because it'll tell you whether it's risk on, risk off. Risk off is where the gold is buying, and risk on is where you start looking into indices, etc., and gold to be selling. So what that means is it's less risky to buy gold. All right. So keep an eye on that. Keep your USJPY. It is a good all-day trader. It runs very well from about 9 in the morning right the way through into the evening. So I'll keep hold of that. And then pick an indices. Now, it depends on how you do this. Now, gold would run all day. I would look at DAX on the morning because the DAX is pretty good, and then USJPY for throughout the day, but mainly the afternoon. But if you wanted a wild card just to add into it, have something that's closely related to the DAX if that's the indices you're looking at, and it'd be euro dollar. Okay, so that's kind of the way to look at it. Have a pair for the morning, a pair for the afternoon, and indices for a quick bite, and a commodity. All right. It's, how do I put this? Kind of try and see if we can correlate it somewhere. Gold doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you are on the planet. Gold will trade. Okay. Now, when you're looking at a currency pair, it's best to have whatever your domestic currency is. So if you live in the UK, look at the pound and the euro, because it's in and around the news every day. If you're in the US, look at the US as your base currency. So US JPY, US CAD. If you're in Australia, Aussie dollar, that sort of thing. You're just aware of what the economy is, and then peg it to an indices that it's related to. So if you're in Australia, it's the AS 200. If you're in the US, it can be the Dow or the NASDAQ, you know, the US 100. If you're over in the UK, you've got a choice of the FTSE or the DAX. It's entirely up to you. But if I was nailed to the floor, I would go gold, US JPY, and the DAX. And that would be the three that I would look at. And my theory on it is gold, I can trade at any time I want during the day. The DAX is very volatile on a morning. And the US JPY will give me a good opportunity on the afternoon. So that's how I would do it, kid. Catch you soon.